Today, Kevin and I are going to be reviewing the Duncan Hines Gooey Confetti Sugar Cookie and the Gooey Chocolate Chip Cookie. These were $3.89 each at Meijer. They do make other varieties, but these are the ones that we found so far. They are in the frozen section, so wherever you see frozen desserts, that's where these are. So they have no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. 1/9 of the cookie is 140 calories. So you turn them over and it says microwave directions. You remove the outer packaging and film. You place on microwave safe plate. Microwave on high for 1 minute. 1 minute if needed. Continue microwaving in 15-second increments until center is warm and gooey. And so they both say the same thing. So we're gonna open this up, see how it looks. So that is the chocolate chip. It has like a little piece of tape here that they use to close it. So there is the confetti sugar cookie. So you open this and be careful that you don't drop little confetti pieces all over. You see all those in the bag. And so we're gonna put these on a plate. We're gonna put them in the microwave.
One at a time.
Yes. Well, I don't think our microwave is big enough for both of them anyway. But yes, one at a time, and then we'll be back. I wanted to show you how they look heated. They pretty much look the same as they did before. So we have the confetti sugar cookie and the chocolate chip cookie, and now we're gonna take them over to the table and try them. The confetti sugar cookie says our confetti sugar cookie has a super gooey center and is loaded with melted confetti chips and sprinkles. In other words, chewy and gooey in all the right places. So it says top with Ready Whip for extra yumminess.
No, I can't imagine that.
1/9 of the cookie, 31 grams, is 140 calories. And on the cover, they show them getting it out with a spoon.
And on the back.
On the back. They're even taking it out with a spoon.
We're just gonna dip in.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to cut it because I don't know how that would work. So
it's 1/9 is the serving, so they're saying it should make 9 servings.
Yes.
This one says 1/8. No, it says 1/9.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but I like that.
Mm-hmm. It's good as most other sugar cookies I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's going to go into the middle.
How long did you heat it?
I did it for 115. Because I did it for 1 at first, and the center didn't seem gooey. So I did it for another 15.
Okay, because I'm impressed with how hot that is.
Mm-hmm. It's very hot.
It is very hot. For 1 minute, 15 seconds in the microwave, that is very hot. It tastes like you've baked sugar cookies at home and you've just taken them out of the oven. That's what it tastes like.
The edges are better than the center.
So, yeah, before I give up any opinion, let's try the chocolate chip. The chocolate chip says, our chocolate chip cookie has a super gooey center and is loaded with melted chocolate chunks and chips. So, it is 140 calories. Oh, okay, think about it. So I want to make sure I get some chocolate.
Yeah,
so
I was going to go over
I think
here.
I'll go to the edge.
Just break up this cookie.
I got a huge hunk.
Yeah, it's probably going to be very hot.
Okay.
Full of chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is full of chocolate. So even if you don't see them on the top,
It's all in there.
mm-hmm, it's underneath.
It says it's filled with chunks. Loaded with melted chocolate chunks and chips.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's not spectacular.
No.
But
It doesn't have that, a typical chocolate chip cookie has that chocolate cookie flavor, but also has kind of a rich buttery kind of flavor too,
Right.
usually. And almost a sweet sugary butter.
Right.
That's kind of missing that.
It's missing a little sweetness.
It is. Your only sweetness you're really getting, it seems like it's coming from the chocolate.
Yeah, I think that chocolate though is the probably semi-sweet chocolate. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. No wonder. It's like I'm not seeing chocolate in here. Can you even read that?
Unsweetened chocolate.
Unsweetened, yeah. So typically when I make chocolate chip cookies, I like them to be.
Unsweetened chocolate.
I like to use. I do use semi-sweet, but I also buy milk chocolate chips as well, and that adds a lot of sweetness to the cookie. So this one, I thought I would be the most impressed with. I'm actually more impressed with the sugar cookie. It's just sweeter, and I want a sweet cookie. But the problem is, would you rather pay? This is $3.89
for a pan.
For a pan, $3.89. Would you rather buy this one cookie than buy a roll and be able to make a bunch of individual cookies?
Or the pre-made package where you take the little squares and just set them on the tray. Where you don't even have to cut the two.
Exactly, yeah. So
I personally would rather do that.
I would too.
The pre-made, like pre-portioned out little squares.
Right.
I'd rather do that or two than these.
Right.
Well, I tell you what. One of my favorite parts of the cookie is you get that crispy on the outside, and then you get that little nugget of gooiness in the middle. This one, you get a little bit of crispiness right on the edge, but there's a lot of middle there.
Right.
And it's even more so for the sugar cookie because the outside was really good. I didn't really care for the middle. It was too doughy and too squishy, and I don't want a squishy sugar cookie.
Right.
So,
I understand it totally.
So for me, I'd rather have the other kind.
And people hate it when I talk about portion control, but I'm going to talk about it.
Hey, you know what? If that's part of your life, that's part of your life.
So for me, it's about portion control too. So I would not buy these because of portion control. Because I can see the amount of cookies. And if I've eaten 3 cookies, I will feel guilty. I will feel like I am done. Well, I don't feel guilty, but I'll just feel like I'm done. I don't need any more than 3 cookies. Here, I could eat half of that pan easily and, just go way overboard. And that would be way overboard. So for me, it's about portion control too. So, but if you're gonna buy one,
the sugar cookie probably.
The sugar cookie, which is very, very surprising.
Yeah.
But there's just not much sweetness in the chocolate chip at all.
And I would make sure, I notice it's darker in the center. You might want to microwave it just a little bit longer till it's whiter like the rest of it. Maybe it just could have been.
But it's supposed to be gooey.
I know, but you didn't try the middle, did you?
No.
I don't necessarily say you have to try it, but it's very, it's almost raw feeling to me. Maybe you don't get the same texture, but I do. It just seems, I don't know, too soft for a sugar cookie.
I get it, but I like it. And it does taste, it does give you a raw feeling. It's like you're eating it out of a bowl.
Right.
But see, I like that.
So if you don't care, if you don't care, that's fine. But I'm just saying, if you want to cook a little bit more, you may want to microwave it just a little.
We ended up cutting like a pie wedge out of that. That's interesting how we ended up cutting it. Now this one didn't end up so pretty because we were both trying to get some chips.
Yeah.
But if I see the other flavors, I don't remember what the other flavors are.
They don't say about it?
No, they should have. I'm thinking they have 2 other flavors, and if I see those, I would try them. I would totally buy them and try them, just because these are good enough to try the other ones. But as far as buying it on a regular basis, I would not do that.
Yeah.
But I would just like to try them to see how they taste. Just not on a regular basis. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.